Disposal of birds must be undertaken with due consideration for the health and safety of staff undertaking the work, and the need to reduce environmental contamination with potentially infected material as much as possible. Ideally, the procedure should be undertaken in a semi-enclosed environment to reduce loss of feathers from the birds. Prior spraying of the carcasses with disinfectant will help to reduce contamination. It's desirable to perform this procedure in an area that can be readily cleansed and disinfected after unloading has finished. The dead birds need to be removed from the drawers of the module for disposal. This is best achieved firstly by lifting the module onto a raised surface. Two operatives then pull each drawer out from the module and tip the dead birds into a suspended heavy-duty sack directly beneath. Checks must be made to ensure all the birds are dead before tipping. Alternatively, drawers are pulled out and birds can be lifted manually into disposal sacks. Once full, the sack should be closed and hoisted into a bulker vehicle for movement to a rendering or incineration unit. Emptying drawers is heavy, demanding manual work. There should be regular rotation of staff assigned to this job. Removal of dead birds does need to be undertaken carefully. Dead birds may pose a zoonotic infection risk. Every effort should be taken to reduce contamination of the surrounding area through spread of feathers, secretions, and excretions. A separate detailed standard operating procedure has been produced for use on site. Subsequently, carcasses can be transported either in the bags, which may be tied to provide additional biosecurity, or the carcasses can be tipped into a lorry, specially designed for transporting potentially infected waste products of animal origin. This lorry should contain all waste material, prevent leakage of any fluids, and be able to be sealed. It should be clearly marked to indicate what category of waste product it's able to transport. The lorry will then transport the carcasses to a place of disposal, which will either be a rendering facility or an incineration facility. There will always be an escort following on behind to ensure there's no seepage of content during the journey.